It is 1 p.m. Thank you all for coming. Can everyone see my mouse moving? Perfect, perfect. A few notes. This meeting is being recorded, so people know that everything was on the up and up. And also, Kevin Morse, his son is graduating, and he has 2 graduate students who are graduating in the undergraduate ceremony. So if you're selected to that today, I know there's at least one person who wants to be a replacement individual. So you can reach out to Dr. Morse if you are selected. Now I'm going to just explain what we're going to do first. This is not the real one. I'll let you know when the real randomization is going to take place. So what we'll do this 5 times. 1, that's click 1, click, that's 2, click, that's 3, click, that's 4. This is not the real one. Click, that's 5. And so I'm going to click 5 times. It's going to randomize it 5 times. Now, if this were the real one, Kathy, Josh, and Roger would be attending the graduate ceremony. It would go here. Andrea, Eddie. Why does Eddie's name not have a D on it? Oh, well, we randomized them, but let's see. Okay, it's right now. Anyway, and so that's how it's going to be. Well, in this case, it would be Roger, Heather, Jordan, Kathy, and Corey. They would be attending the undergraduate ceremony with Dr. Floyd. Again, that's the process. Okay. Are there any questions? Just unmute yourself and ask a question if you have one, because this is going to be the real one. Okay, here we go. Click. That's 1. Click. 2. Click. 3. Click. 4. Click. 5. I'm going to go ahead and select those now so nothing else will happen. I'm going to copy them. Paste them here. Paste. I need to look at the paste special, paste values. Okay, so for the graduate ceremony, we're going to have Eddie, and Jean. That's the graduate ceremony. For the undergraduate ceremony, we're going to have Taylor, Heather, Josh, Whitney, and Roger. Those are the individuals. If you want to delegate someone, you can go back to the participation to see who actually wants to attend. And then you can just reach out to those individuals. Once you do, you can go back to this selection here, enter that information. The delegated person would enter the new person here. Now that new person has to email me to let me know I'm going to replace this person. I'm going to get 3 of the points. I'm going to get two of the points. They're going to get 1. And then that assigned person has to say, I agree to this. And then I will enter that name over here. Right now, nobody can do anything because everything is restricted. So everybody can be an editor now. Again, no one can edit it while we're doing that, just to make sure nothing strange happened. I think that's everything. Are there any questions now?
I'm confused.
Do you have any idea why you're confused, or?
Because first time when you did it for the graduate participate, the Roger was there, and now after you change something, then my name is up there, and Roger is moved to undergraduate.
Yeah, because every time you do anything with this randomization, it's going to change these random numbers. That's why as soon as I finish, I copied and pasted, and so now these are permanent.
Okay. Still, I'm confused.
Well,
I don't know what was the base.
Well, what we did though, we did record it. We recorded it, so we'll be able to look back and see exactly what happened. Because I knew, there were going to be issues with, the timing and the number of times I clicked. So that's why we recorded it, just to make sure.
Well, okay, I have another question.
Yes.
Yesterday you mentioned about 3 points and 2 points and 1 point. What is that point for?
So what's going to happen is, however many points you get for attending this time, that goes back, and so that goes back into participation. And so you'll get points for attending this time, and so now that affects your commencement participation score. Now you're going to have a higher percentage next time we do this. If we even do this again, somebody may come up with a process that's much better than this one I proposed.
So the point is a 3-point maximum for participant?
Yes, it's 3-point maximum for your participation in the commencement process.
Okay, then yesterday you said that if somebody is find out someone who said yes to participate, and so that someone is replaced, then whoever the replaced get 2 points, and then whoever was assigned will get 1 point, right?
That was the past. Now it's negotiated. You can say, okay, I'll give everybody, I'll give someone all of my points if they'll take my place, or you can say I'll give somebody 2.5 of my points. That's negotiated between the selected person and the replacement person. Whatever you negotiate, that's going to be the points. But the maximum is 3. You can get all three of them, or they can get all three of them, however you want to do it.
So whoever said yes to participate, that doesn't mean that person cannot be there, right?
Repeat your question.
Whoever said yes to participating in it, that doesn't mean that person cannot be there because you are selecting by this lottery, whatever
Exactly,
process.
because that way was not working. Because we had too many people for the undergraduate ceremony and no one for the graduate ceremony. So, I mean, since I've been dean, that has never worked. It's always been a lot of work on me to get people there, and it takes a lot of energy to get people there. That process, that system was not working. That's why we changed. That's why we're changing it. But if somebody can come up with something that's better than this, we'll never do this again.
I just want to clarify this.
Yes.
Sounds good. So, which department have a graduate program?
I don't know if we have any. Well, we have, yes, HSHP has graduate students. Math has no graduate students. Biology has graduate students. And physical sciences has no graduate students. So we can't do it like that because sometimes there are no graduate students for those programs. There are no graduate students, but we still have to attend.
So how many graduate students from our college is graduating this term?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I have to look.
Got two.
Two?
Yeah, and so, but this, we know of the ones that are on campus, but they're like online. You know, there may be people there are always people who come to campus to walk for online.
Okay.
And that number may be, I don't know, that may be 100.
I just want to know some information before I go. So that is the next Thursday, 1 p.m., right?
Exactly.
And do you know what the place is?
The auditorium.
You mean
The Math and Science building, the auditorium.
Okay. All right. I wrote down.
These people, Eddie, and Gene, it's going to be tough to find somebody because typically people do not want to attend those. And
No, I'm not going to replace. I'll be there.
Okay.
Get it done.
Are there any more questions?
Yes, access to the MSB building is going to be restricted on Thursday?
Yes. If you have an office in this building on Thursday or Friday, it would really be best that you work from home on those 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, well, Thursday is the last day to grade, and I have my main class has its final exam on Wednesday, so I'll be grading.
Okay.
I can let you in until 12:30. How's that? I'm just joking.
Hey, Dr. M, real quick, what do you want us to wear to the grad school one? Do you want us full like gown, hood, all that stuff, or just like a nice suit?
No, you have regalia, your full academic regalia. Now, what NSM has done, NSM has purchased 10 units of regalia, hat, robe, hood, everything, and they're in the office, and you just reserve one if you don't have one, you can reserve one from Mrs. House in the dean's office.
Got it. Okay, who do I email for that?
Carrie House.
Okay, I'm gonna set that up now because I need that next Thursday. I don't have my own regalia yet. I still need to get some, but
We have all the sizes.
And what is the regulation to use it?
Just
So
use it.
after you use it, you have
use
to
it.
do the
It's-
dry cleaning by yourself?
Yeah, if you could dry clean it, we'd appreciate it. But if you don't want to dry clean it, NSM would gladly cover the cost of that because since you're participating, so.
That's fair. Okay. So basically you just wear it and you just return to Carrie? Then
Yes,
everything's
return to
good?
care. We'll take it to the dry cleaners, have it cleaned.
Because mine is torn off. I cannot sew it. So
Oh, yeah,
I had
just gotta
to
get one of
either
those.
order it one or I had to use it. So
Yeah,
okay.
but they're hanging up right now, but what you should do is probably just come and get it and just try it on, make sure you can get the right size before it gets too close to the date. And again, if anybody wants a replacement, remember, just go back to the participation tab to find people who want to come. Because I know Kevin Morse wants to come because his son is graduating, and also Kayla, his graduate student, and Summer, another one of his advisees, graduate students.
Doctor, I'm sorry, one more question. What about like the hoods? Do we have?
Yes, we have the hoods. We have the hoods, the caps, the mortarboards, and the gowns.
Yeah, I know mine's fairly weird because doctor of athletic training is a weird one, so I don't know if that's something we would have or not. So
Well, I think we just have one. I think we have the colors for science, and so that will work.
okay.
Okay. I'll be there on Thursday at 1 p.m.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all for attending today.
Okay.
Y'all have a great one.
Bye. So long.
Bye bye.